Hello, my name is Paul Emmanuel, URK22CS1054. This is the DevOps Laboratory, experiment number 5, Jenkins deployment using Docker. So in this experiment, we are going to mainly focus on Jenkins. So what is mainly Jenkins used? So Jenkins is an open source tool. So it is an open source automation server used for CI/CD pipeline management, and it is self-hosted, and it is more widely used in real world applications also. So we are going to using Docker, we are going to deploy our Jenkins CI/CD pipeline. So let's start with the procedure. Let's start with the files that we need. So we are going to create our project folder. The project folder is now we are specifying as Jenkins static site. So we are navigating into our CD using CD command. We are navigating into our folder. So we are going to create a new file called docker and hyphen compose.yml file. So this is the Docker Compose file. So Docker Compose file, it's mainly a tool that is used for defining and managing multi-container applications. So through a YAML configuration, it's used as a tool. It's a tool that is used for defining and managing multi-container applications. So we are writing the code here that we are mentioning the version 3.8, and we are mentioning the services as Jenkins service, and we are specifying the image, the container name, and restart unless stop, the port number that it has to be run 8080 and 50,000. This is the volumes folder that should be run, and this is the volumes one, and driver is local. So in the terminal, after creating this docker compose file, in our terminal we are going to run this command docker space compose space up space hyphen d. So now this command is going to start up our Jenkins, and it's going to run. After running, we are going to get the initial admin password from it so that we can set up our Jenkins. So for getting our admin password, we are actually executing this command. So now this command fetches us our password that's going to be a really lengthy password. So it also shows our localhost port 8080, now port that we have mentioned here to open it. Now after opening, we have to do certain steps in setting up for the first time. So it will ask for our password. So we are going to give the password that it is generated by this one. So we have to click next and complete the setup and install all the necessary suggested plugins. So for this experiment, we want to install a specific plugin named as HTML Publisher. So this plugin is mainly used for this experiment for managing the HTML pages. So we can write HTML content. So we are going into the Jenkins interface, and we are clicking manage Jenkins one, and we are selecting the plugins folder, and we are searching for available plugins, and we are searching the HTML Publisher plugin, and we are installing it. So after installation, you might want to restart the Jenkins one. So if you don't, some cases we don't need to. So after installing everything, in the main area, we are going to click the new item. So this is one. After clicking new item, it is going to tell us enter an item name. So we are just example entering a Caronia site pipeline. We are entering a random name, and we are selecting a pipeline. So now this option appears as we have installed our HTML Publisher plugin. So after clicking this pipeline, we have to click OK, and it is going to create one, and we are going to edit the script for that. So this is a script that we are going to pipeline script. This is a pipeline script. So in this pipeline script, this is the main script that we are going to remember it. And from this, you can write your own HTML file. So I have written my HTML file with my details, with my basic details and what I have done. So we can also include the CSS over here also. So this is the command that we are running creating a new folder and navigating it to the folder, and we are running the docker compose file, docker compose command. It is going to um, take the docker compose file and run it. So we are also getting the admin password. It is going to give us the password, and we are setting the Jenkins one. After setting up, we are installing the HTML publisher plugin, and we are creating a new pipeline. So after executing the script, after pasting the script over there and clicking the execute button, clicking the build button, we can see that it has been successfully built. We have a tick mark over here also. So after successfully it has been built, we can finally see that in our local host, it is going to give us a new link. So in that we can see what we have written in our HTML page over here. That is running. It is running on a Jenkins. It is running on Jenkins. So we can also download the archived artifact also by by clicking it artifacts page. You can download this as a zip file or second HTML file. You can download it. So now basically this experiment we have seen how we are going to deploy a Jenkins using Docker. So Jenkins is pretty useful and is used in most industries now, and it is very widely used and it's open source, and many people use this instead of that GitHub CI/CD pipeline. This is self-hosted one. So thank you.